Alright everybody, welcome back here to another episode of Call of Duty mobile content with your boy Noah from YouTube. I'm actually super hyped for today's video because we just got the brand new Season 3 update for the game, which of course brings in the brand new ranked season, a whole lot of new content, but most importantly, we've got the banana gun in today's update. It's going to be the Battle Pass version of the MAC-10, which is one of the coolest SMGs just in all of gaming. And I've used the MAC-10 in the testing range a little bit. It seems like it's definitely going to be a meta gun. Overall, as far as like today's season theme that we're going to be getting here for the whole Season 3 update, I love it, man. It's going to be like 80s retro, and just, you can see the skins here, and honestly, just listen to the music. Everything on theme, I think, is sick. We're going through a lot of the characters, a lot of the epic weapons that we're going to be getting, but I'm going to just go ahead and skip that. Oh, wow, so they're actually going to be bringing in a Kilo 141, which, by the way, also meta gun. I think for the first time ever since COD Mobile coming out, I'm going to do a top 5 weapon list, you know, with my personal opinion. But, yeah, I've not seen any leaks on the Battle Pass, and I'm not even going to bother because we're just going to immediately purchase this whole thing, which I'm hoping I have enough CP to do. So, purchase successful. I already saw that we got a weapon, and right there, an electric guitar backpack, which is pretty dope. It looks like an R90 skin as well. So, Gunzo Clown Pin, dope, cool looking, unique. This actually might be one of the best battle passes. Again, I haven't seen it, so I really don't know, but the whole 80s theme, I love it. The whole retro theme, sick. HBR skin, backpack 6-string guitar, love it. Katana, very cool, I think was literally the name, very cool. Oh, I forgot. I'd actually seen this was leaked. It was told it would be coming. I didn't know it would be coming in this battle pass. Reactor Core is an operator, right? This is from Black Ops 4, I think. Yeah, this is definitely from Black Ops 4. So Firebreak had the ability to pull out the reactor core, basically just like hold it in place, and this is going to create a radius of just radiation, and it's going to burn any players within that area, including yourself. Now, you're going to be taking less damage than opponents would be taking, but if you do hold the reactor core for too long, it's going to go ahead and slowly dwindle down your HP and eventually kill you. So it's a really cool, unique operator. I'm glad we have it here in COD Mobile. But I will say, playing Hardpoint, especially on Nuketown, is going to be horrible with this thing. Now, I don't know how like balanced it is in this version of COD, but in the console version, it was crazy. So, like, it had the ability to kill through walls, and if you're on the second level of a Nuketown building, you could kill the people below you. So, it's going to be insane. Now, again, I said we would just go ahead and max this thing right away without looking at it. We do have enough CPU, which is sick. Let's see what we get, man. I saw the MAC-10 right there. Again, I'm super hyped for that. I used the base edition in the testing range, and it was fun. But I'm more excited for the banana gun. I thought people were literally just, like, memeing about it. I heard banana gun a lot, but I saw Bobby post a Twitter picture of it, and it's literally a banana gun, which is pretty cool. We got rock and roll lifestyle emote, dope. DLQ. This actually looks kind of sick. I hope that the scope is actually boxed off. This has got to be the Kilo, right? Has to be. Kilo hair metal. We've got Killcore in a default uniform, new character skin. And here it is, literally the banana gun. I don't know how it fits in the theme of the 80s and whatever our theme is, but banana gun. I'm happy. Oh, Banana Blaster, that's the name of it. Dude, I feel like although this thing is sick looking, this is a huge missed opportunity to make the magazine a literal banana, but equip. Also worth mentioning that Miami Strike is now available to play in the game. I believe it actually might even be in ranked already. Let me check. So yeah, if you go into ranked and you play team deathmatch, there is an opportunity for you to get Miami Strike. So that's pretty cool. Now that's sick, and I hope I get Miami here in today's gameplay, but if not, that's not a big deal because today's main focus is going to be the Battle Pass MAC-10, which I think it's worth pointing out that the default fire rate on this thing is 120. It literally maxes that bar out, and mobility is completely maxed as well with this build. But we're going to clear this and upgrade it all the way out, and it's going to be level 53. Now, I think this also does have, yeah, like the Black Ops weapon attachment. So we have the aim assist laser, which is going to be really good for BSA. I don't think that's going to be like super necessary, but I'll apply it for now. More importantly, we do have the super overpowered stocks for this, and that's going to be the SAS combat stock. That's going to be like the craziest. You guys can see minus 30% sprint to fire delay, which is already insane, but then plus 40% ADS movement speed. Dude, if you guys remember when the MX-9 meta was at its peak, the most annoying thing about that meta was how fast players would be able to strafe. That's going to be the MAC-10, except even crazier, because the fire rate on this thing is even more nuts. Now, I know we also have the 53 round extended reload, so we're going to throw that on just because this thing sprays out bullets in a second. Again, ridiculous. And we do have the super crazy grip tape, so Hit flinch, minus 45%. That might be worth doing, or minus 30% ADS time. Yeah, let's just bump that mobility up even higher. So bullet speed is actually going to be a factor on this weapon, similar to the AS Val and the Peacekeeper. So that actually is going to make it so this weapon's not as effective at long range, which I love. That's a pretty good balance. Now, do I think that's actually going to affect how dominant this thing's going to be in its proper, like, playstyle? No. But I am just happy to see that you're not going to be cross-mapping people with the MAC-10 with these. Which leads me to finally take off the aim assist laser, because I think what would be better would be something like an agency suppressor. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with that because it has no downsides, and it's going to not only give us a suppressor, which is going to keep us off the radar, but it's going to reduce our vertical recoil, which I think is going to be pretty good considering this weapon, again, has such a fast fire rate. It kicks up a lot. With that being said, this is just my first attempt on a build. We'll probably come out with a video either on the more mobile channel with the gunsmith or on this page later on in the season where we have like my most preferred build, but this is just my first shot. These are the attribute details. And I'm gonna go ahead and start queuing up into our first ever ranked match and hopefully get Miami Strike. With that being said, I'll see you all in just a second. All right, so our first matchup is gonna be a Crash team deathmatch. And I've gotta say, this is one of the more aesthetically pleasing seasons that we've ever had. You guys saw a little bit there at like the loading screen. We have like a comic book crumble sort of background in the queue, as well as just that screen that you saw. So that's pretty sick, and I didn't even check this out in the testing range, but the Banana Gun MAC-10 actually has custom iron sights, which is just even cooler. And you can see this strafe speed is actually absurd. Like, okay, this is me walking, right? And this is me strafing. It's actually like almost quicker, if not quicker. And the crazy thing is I'm using lightweight and not Skulker. If I had Skulker, this would be amplified even more. Look at the fire rate on this. This is nuts, dude. I also didn't mention this, but I threw on the reactor core. This isn't really going to be a great map for it unless I have a spawn trap going yellow, but we will be able to like actually get like an idea of how fast this takes to recharge and how far the radius for its blast zone is going to be. We got players below us immediately here. I was hearing footsteps. Oh my god, I was not expecting them that close. I'm assuming spawns are about to flip, to be honest. Everyone's getting slayed out on the other team. Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps finally. Oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty nutty. Okay, so the time to kill at like that type of range is quick. I knew this thing was going to be a beast point blank, but that's like, I would say more of a mid-range, like more commonly found fight, and it's insane. Okay, we got another player over here. My trip might took him out. It's going to get us a UAV. Like a 50-50 split. I don't know where they're going to end up pushing. Okay, they're spawning back up over here. Oh, I stopped shooting him one hit, still was able to pick up the kill. ADS time on this thing is quick too. As to be expected, of course. Oh, and here's the reactor core, so we'll go ahead and pop it. Doesn't look like it's crazy far, and I'm not taking any damage yet. Now I am. Okay, I got the reactor core kill. Yeah, so that was my first experience. I haven't used this thing in years, but yeah, you tap it, and then you tap to cancel. And you guys saw right there, it actually had a warning as well, like when I was going to need to start taking it off. Something you guys obviously saw there, but I didn't mention when I was describing it, is that it does put you in third-person perspective when you use it, which is pretty cool for like peeking corners. One of the bigger uses for it back in the day was you would be able to 3P like an objective like that. Is this guy just sitting in this corner? They are. You'd be able to 3P an objective like that and then make players weak and make call-outs. So it's a very good like intel streak as well. And also just to point out the scoreboard, dog, it's 44-17. Oh, here we go, Miami Strike. No, don't, okay, yeah. People have to love this map, man. Super saturated, super colorful, and just one of the better maps in the game. Miami and Satellite were my two favorite from Cold War, so I'm super hyped that they both came into the game. Now, Miami Strike is the daytime, like, shorter version of Miami, so that's what we're gonna be playing on here, and this is a really fun map. This is actually wild to me. As a huge fan of the COD franchise, like, just seeing maps like this in COD Mobile, people don't really appreciate how good this game is. It's nutty. Now, with that being said, I don't really know the timings on this map all too well, but I do know if I get this flank down over here, I should be behind a couple of players. And I was right. Okay, this player is going to drop down low. I should be behind them still. I'm going to ignore those players and push the garage, be behind everybody. Got a lot of shots down. There we go, getting the finish. Yeah, this thing doesn't seem like it's going to be busted at range. Like, the time to kill is nuts up close, but it doesn't seem like it's actually overpowered. It seems like it's going to be a really well-balanced, close-range, dominant weapon. Oh, I got beamed by the kilo. That thing's still powerful. Now, I bet this thing is going to be nutty for S&D because you can just walk around, like, strafing like this, and your footsteps are silent. You should be able to hop this wall, by the way. Yes, you can. Got players here. RIP. Okay, I have another reactor core. Okay, are there players in the garage? Yeah, definitely. ahead and take you out, and then I'm gonna pop the reactor core just to sort of block off the garage. The range on this doesn't seem ridiculous. It's not like outrageous. We have players behind us. 2, both dead instantly. Yeah, prime range MAC-10 is like an insta-kill. I hear footsteps below. Yeah, there the player went. Sounds like I'm behind 2 over here. I also want to just go back around here. Yeah, I thought I heard footsteps. Okay, smack this reload. Oh my god, there's so many more players. Another one behind me. Peek it. I'll go ahead and hold height. They saw me, right? I guess not. Alright, let me pop the reactor core. Yep, okay, can't confirm. Reactor core is not great on Team Deathmatch. I just want to pop it so I can get a little bit of like content with it, but as I had mentioned, this thing is going to be extremely useful in hardpoints, but other than that, probably won't see much use of it come out. So other players start pushing up. Yeah, it sounds like they did. They're going to be right here on the stairs. Ooh, oh, there's another one. No! Oh my god, I thought because I had the 50 round mag, I could spray a little bit longer and I didn't have to be super accurate. Nah, this thing eats up the 50 shots like instantly. I think I just heard a player walking over here. Oh, there's a purifier on the other squad. Come on. Woo! There we go. Yeah, that's half my mag. That was 25 shots that quick. I'm challenging a kilo. I will fight this. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I can't even hit shots at that range. All right, GG's, man. 50 to 37. I'll take that. Also, they did change the way that you get leaderboard rankings. So you can see now it says rating 79. I don't know what it's out of. I'd imagine 100. But that's how they rank people, not score-based. So that's pretty cool. I guess you can get MVP if you maybe play the objective and do good in comparison to someone who gets a lot of kills. I don't really know how that is determined, but that's a thing. Anyway, everyone, that is where we're going to go ahead and call it here for today's video. This one's going to be a little bit shorter for me because I am on a rushed time schedule. But I will say, if you guys want to see it, let's hit 5,000 likes on today's video. And if we do, I will come back tomorrow. I might be digging myself in a hole. I will come back tomorrow and do some diamond MAC-10 gameplay for all of you. Either way, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I'm actually super excited for COD Mobile and this upcoming season. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun content. I'm looking forward to a lot of the stuff that's been said to be coming. And I hope you guys are all as well. I mean, the community, I feel like, has been a little bit more on the negative side in the last couple of weeks. So, you know, this new update and new fresh content season, hopefully it cheers everybody up. And again, I'm just super excited for everything to come in the future. So thank you all so much for watching today's video. We're going to try to get back on a daily upload schedule. I've been working on getting a team behind the scenes behind me for editors, graphic designers, and a lot of stuff, because I actually have been doing a lot of different content on a lot of different channels. I've been managing a lot of things behind the scenes. So this channel has sort of been taking a hit because of that, but we're going to get a lot more consistent moving forward. Anyway, that will do it here for myself. I'm going to stop rambling. I'll catch you all in the next one.